second. To adjust this, the shtick corner. Hold on. That works. Alright. Let's see here. Trying to decide if I want to have a overlay change on my stream or go back to how it was before. Decisions. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I have an idea. But that'll be for another stream. I'll like run this in the background. Whatever. Okay, so what's up? Welcome back. I slept in. That's why I'm here a little bit late. But yeah. Let's see here. So let me just go over the intro real quickly. So, on this stream, on this Twitch channel, the shtick is that I will never reveal... So, whatever, hold on. So, let me start over. Alright. Kind of fucked that up. Alright, so, here's the shtick. Here's the gimmick, alright? I stream a game design streams 3 times a week. Same time, occasionally. However, I will never reveal the type, theme, genre, or platform by my words alone. Or by my words, alright? Everything that happens visually is what happens visually, alright? But verbally, that's where I won't disclose any information. Everyone's allowed to ask questions. And try to trip me up, if they so please. Or you can sit back and watch me work on some assets, basically. Either or, you know, whatever. Have a chill, fun time. But yeah. So, let me go over what happened last time. Last time on all of this shit. Hold on. Let me do something quickly. Chill. Check. Do this real quickly. Cool. Alright. Changing the description and the title of all this here. Alright, so, hold on. Did I? Didn't. Whatever. So, last time on this channel, we finished up this monster right here. I'm gonna go ahead and show off what that turned out to be. Let me go to the render that we did for this guy. The branch. Whatever. Go to renders, beta. Here he is. It is all shiny glory. So last time on 30 Sandwich, we have gotten this guy from this state, a little bit muted, a little bit, I would want to say, vanilla, to this. We got his head a whole different color, got his arms more worn in and whatnot, more wood-like, more dirty, you know. Got him all, we call it roughed out, basically. Now, this isn't going to be the final model for this character. This is primarily just a beta. A character model that we're going to use at the start, and a character model we might add to later on. I would like to, in the future, add on to this avatar, and it's very possible. I could very well see myself adding on some moss, maybe adding on some clovers or leaves or whatever the hell sticking out on the sides of the on his arms and whatnot, you know, make him more tree-like and whatnot. But yeah, as of right now, our first monster for this game is done, and here he is in his natural glory. And the best part is, he is rigged. He can move his arms, he can move his axe arm, his spear, his everything, basically. I would like to finalize the rig, but I would like to focus on a whole new asset today, alright? And that is what we're gonna do. Today is a day for change. And today I am going to be focusing on a weapon. A magic weapon called the Stork Frost Scepter. Essentially what that's going to consist of... I'm in this team. Am I streaming all my monitors here? All windows here? So essentially, what that is going to look like is a scepter, not these scepters or this wand here. It's going to consist of the head. Actually, do I want to pull up let's pull up MS Paint for this, so I can show y'all what I mean instead of just trying to convince y'all what I mean. Alright. So get ourselves some space here. Alright, so essentially, if... Hold on. So essentially, we are going to have a scepter inspired by a stork, basically. So the... Hold on. So essentially, this beak right here is going to be made out of ice. Go ahead and make it a little bit of a concept, not just for stream, but for myself. So alright. Let's go for a white now. Essentially, the scepter is going to consist of something like this, basically, where we have the handle, right? But over here is going to be a sharp ice pick here, basically. That is the idea, basically. And yeah. That is the whole concept of this scepter, and we already have the blocked out version of it. Set up a very rough version of it. And yeah, right now I'm gonna focus on the I am going to focus up on or the, you should call it, pole part of the, fucking, hilt, the, scepter. Anyway, this will look better as we go along. It's just our starting point. So let's go ahead and just get started, alright? I'm talking. So let's go ahead and, do this real quickly. Assess the entire thing. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. Do that. Do that. Alright. And it's right there, isn't it? Okay. So actually, let me go down here quickly. Start getting rid of some stuff. So, whatever. Let's go ahead and do this quickly. So, let's go ahead and add some edge loops here. See here. Actually, here, I'm gonna do this quickly. So, move this, these. All right. Alright. I want to be random though, don't I? I do, I want to be random. Whole idea is I want to have like flakes coming off the side here. Almost like I want to say, I don't know. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and duplicate this and turn it into. Can you do a grid? I can do a grid. Okay. Shows on both sides. Alright, let's see here. So, this will be interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quickly. Do that. Okay. Start making some magic. Alright. Extrude. Can we do this like so? Possibly. Hold on. Let's go partial. Whatever. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and just real quickly before I make a big ass mistake here. Also, let's make sure that I'm actually doing this correctly. So that side is the main side. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quickly. gonna go ahead and do a bridge here. Do that. Whoops. Let's go ahead and swivel. Do that for me. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and mask this out. Alright, let's go ahead and do this quickly. Let's go ahead and do auto groups, and I am going to go to polygroup. Whoa, hold on. Do that for me. Alright, let's go ahead and do mask. Let's do mask by polygroup. Alright. Sweet. Now we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and mask this thing around. It's gonna be very loose, alright? It's gonna be very loose and very... I wanna say... hold on. It's gonna be very a tight fit, basically. Except for on some parts. Alright. We'll have this thing being angled out like so. Push that off. Move it down. Push that back in. Alright, this isn't a perfect staff. This is supposed to be a staff with character. Oops. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Move that down. Move that around. This is how I also make hair, by the way. So, like, one thing that I always try and do with my models here is I use methods that I usually use with other methods of modeling, basically. This is how you would basically, or I would make hair pieces, basically. But yeah. Hold on. Alright. Let's make a lip right here. A little bit of a lip. Alright. Do that. Now let me try this actually. Hold on. Because this is all that really matters. Alright. Let's go ahead and add that. put this on there. The higher we make it, the smoother it gets. All right. Playing with the lines here. Alright, make sure I know where I'm at. So back on track. Alright, I get it. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Move down. Alright. Go ahead and go down here and just actually don't want to. Hold on. Go and save that. And deform, contrast. I'll probably hold on. Increase the size right there. Alright. Gotcha. Do that. Do that. Move to the side right there. Alright. Move down. Move to the side. Let's go ahead and give this thing a little bit of a lip. Just a tiny lip. Right there. Move that down. Right there. Right there. Move down even further. Right there. Alright. Go ahead and move this like so. Move that upwards. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go down with that. Alright. Almost want this, binding here. I don't know. This bind is going to serve as a little way to add in some details, basically. Or a way to really emphasize on what we are going to be doing with this guy, this weapon here. But yeah, I plan to have this entire beam here, the string here, to be all ice, by the way. This isn't just some, like, random ass thing. This is going to be made out of ice. It's going to be a cold, cold weapon, basically. And let me go ahead and actually, no, do I want to? I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to explain it. I was going to explain the, call it, I think explaining would actually, reveal the, theme and type of the game, so never mind. So yeah, let's go over what the hell we do on this channel here quickly. So basically, we call it what we do on this channel is we essentially work on game assets. Over those who are here, we call it essentially. Every stream, we work on game assets that are going to be included into the game that I'm working on, and that spans from environments, props, characters, all type of stuff, basically, and in all different stages, basically. We can truthfully hop from any fucking stage that we want to, honestly. I could stop this scepter right now and go work on a tree, or another character, if I so please. But yeah, let's see here. Almost done. Hold on. Need to wrap this around. Alright. Just go right there. Just trying to get this thing around here. Need this thing to be coiled, and you need to have this one part underneath it to be kind of like a stopper in a way. But yeah. Alright. Call it up. Go right there with it. Right there. Alright. That's good enough for me. Alright, let me just do this real quickly. Save that. Go down to E formation. And let's do some contrast work basically. I want to see if I can get this thing. I want to see what I can do with this now. Because now we have a line, basically. A line going from the top of the scepter down to the bottom of the scepter. And I need to figure out what exactly I can do. Hold on. To make it more... I want to say... Interesting. Hold on. No, do that to me. Don't do that to me. Alright. Go there. Let's see here. Let's go down to... What does this do? Hold on. Whatever. Let's see here. I would like to... I can just simply do a dynamic subdivide. All good. Nah, I think I'll do it myself. Or I wonder. Huh. Well, whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and just keep going. Magnify. Let's go ahead and increase the size. Let's go by 1. There we go. Go by 1. Do like so. Alright. Let's make sure that our snake hook tool is able to be grabbed. Alright. Moment's notice and whatnot. Sort of thing. How about go back to magnify. Just keep doing this real quickly for me. Alright. Go back to the snake hook tool. And now bend and modify this however the hell we want. Alright. I plan to do it ever so silky-like. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see here. Let's go and delete that. Sweet. Let's go and hit this, this bottom one. Let's go ahead and mask complete. All right. Do ourselves one of those. A little bit of a fine strip right there. All right. Love it. Love it. Let me go ahead and just... I want to design this, hole up real quickly. It's starting to look pretty, crappy to me. Alright, I think it's too thick, honestly. So let me go ahead and just, modify that quickly. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quickly. Go ahead and do the duplication. And let's go ahead and do a... Do I want to do that? Hold on. I do. Alright. Now we're going to do a different sort of binding on this character. Essentially, this is going to be what either makes or breaks this entire model, basically. All right, so let me go ahead and do this real quick. So. Alright, so this we need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that, delete that. Alright, now what I have to do is simply this. Or better yet, I'll just keep those there. Then I'm going to go ahead and do mask. I'm going to go ahead and mask that. Go down with that. Then mask over here and go up with that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Basically what sculpting really is in ZBrush is literally just finding the shapes you need. Making big detailed choices out of rough shapes. Let's go there and right there. Alright. Let's go like so. To be uneven as possible. Alright. Go like this. Like so. Trust me, this will all make sense in the end. All right. This could be a very interesting scepter. All right. Go down some more on that. The whole idea is I want this to be flaky, basically. And this is how we're going to get it to that point. And if you notice, right, on most of these boxes, there is a point that kind of droops off in its own direction, basically. That is going to literally be where our flakiness kind of droops, in a way. Alright. Do right there. Go right there with this. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Alright. Not bad at all. You go ahead and modify that though. Go like so. Alright. Let me see here. All right. Let me go ahead and try this now. Go ahead and try and do something interesting. All right. Go with that, go with that. Then we do a extrude. Another one. And where does that leave you with this? I see. All right. Let's go and do a snake hook. Let's go like that. All right. Now Is this something I want to do? Let's go ahead and stitch these points together. Do a bit of a compare and contrast. Alright. Let's go ahead and do an extrude. Let's go ahead and do a poly loop. This is what it's all about. Alright. Let me zero that out. Do a mask. Right there. On. Do that to me. Alright. It's going to that. How do we lose that flakiness though? Alright. Try this out. Because the whole idea is that this is going to be a flaky sort of deal, basically. Alright. I have an idea. Island. What will that do for me? You know what? Here, I have an idea. So I would assume let's go ahead and single that out real quickly, and gonna go ahead and go along each one of these sections here and break them up. One by one. Then I'm going to swivel. Each individual one. Right. Swivel, swivel. You can be random with it. Doesn't gotta be the same vicinity every single time. swivel. Swivel on. Actually, let's see here. What I'm doing. Yeah, no, they'll be fine. Alright. Zero this in. Let's go ahead and give this thing a little bit of a bevel. Alright, actually, fuck. What am I doing? I need to do some, like, insane... I want to do some, like, insane detail work, basically, but I'm not sure what I want, or how I'm gonna do it. No, for a fact, I don't want to, like, just... I don't want to draw it in. What am I gonna do? Let me try this out one time. So let's go ahead and just unwrap this thing. And go down to here. What do we get with this? We get that, okay, cool. Alright, so with that in mind, right. What's the matter with me? Let's go up top here. Let's say we're starting with this. Let's go and do a mask and do a mask complete. All right. With it. Alright. And with this. Alright. I have an idea. This right here. They could work, but I'm gonna try something else. Alright, so... what I have to do... I have to create a shape that's gonna work for me. Then bind it. Let's go ahead and get another cube in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just... bring that down to this right here. The whole idea is I have to figure out what kind of shape I want, and then figure out how I'm gonna put it onto the scepter here. So right now, everything seems so random, and I don't like that, honestly. When things are random, Personally, I think it is lazy. Hold on. I see. All right. All right. Let's go like so. Could even okay, hold on. No. All right. Make some interesting stuff. Let's go with that. Push that in. Push that in. That in. That in. All right. What does that give me? Let's do a crease. Do one of those. Let's go and crease down the middle here. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and do a scale. Let me go and do this real quickly. Single that out. Apply group. Do that. Let's go ahead and set up a quad draw. Let's go ahead and group all. Let's go ahead and now mask and push. Whoops. Push that in. All right. The friend's house. No. What's up, Karma? How the change? better or worse? Bad friends who have gone through good and bad changes before. It's kind of interesting. Sorry to hear that. Is this person, was it bad before, or is it just getting bad? Like, this is a whole new thing for them, or beforehand they weren't doing so good either way? Because, I've had friends who have, like, we call it, they've had, like, completely, call it, they were fine 1 year, then you check up on them the next year, and, you know, it just goes crazy. We used to love each other, she was struggling, I was, oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know. So, like, is the, I don't call it damage in this person, but, like, is it... Do you think they can come back from it, basically? Or they can be, I guess, what's the term? We could make a change. I haven't seen her in 2 years, and she became so successful, but I forgot everything. Past struggles with friends. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, not that I'm, like, out here, telling, friends and family to go fuck themselves, I kind of, call it, I kind of understand that, I mean, to a certain degree. But myself, my god, there's, like, 3 people I talked to from, like, back then, like, high school era, right? If anyone else came up to me and you know, asked me if I recognized them, I couldn't, honestly. I've had, like, you know, if you stay in the town that you were raised in, right, or whatever, you kind of, like, sometimes you get those interactions with people outside after graduation, right, in life. You're like, oh shit, how's it been, right? I can't remember fucking anyone, honestly. Like, I was out getting fucking groceries one day, right, and the fucking cashier lady recognized me from fucking high school, and I'm like, I got no fucking clue who the hell you are. I'm sorry. I got no idea who the hell anyone is, basically. So I can kind of, not that I'm, like, fucking instantly successful, but, like, you know, after a while, after dealing with fucking life, forgetting people is, I honestly, at this point, now that I'm, like, into it, it's understandable. Family-wise, though, it depends, I guess, I don't know. I don't really have a good, see here, relation with most of my family. They were dicks. But yeah. They were dicks. Alright. Oh yeah, hold on. So we finished up that branch monster. Let me go ahead and pull up the Jumbotron render. We finished him. Well, the texture portion of him, by the way. But yeah. I got him some nice glowing materials here. Essentially, what this does, I'm gonna go ahead and put this down to 2K quality. So essentially, it's kind of interesting in my opinion. So like, when you get down to the rendering of a 3D model, what it looks like in the viewport here looks almost nothing like the render in the iRay or whatever. And I mean, it makes sense, honestly. I mean, iRay is supposed to make it look better. I'll let it, let's let the maps come in, let it play in. So basically, I use a transmissive map. And what that does for the model is whenever this guy, someone was looking at this guy from a certain angle, the color of the, hold on, did we add it? Hold on. Do this. Hold on. Which one was it that had the, it was this one, isn't it? Hold on. Let me go ahead and, yeah. Go down to Welch's. I had it turned on, right? I do have it turned on. Okay. So anyway, so if you notice, the colors on this guy changes as I move him around. Specifically the Welch's here. And let me show you what that actually looks like here, because it's kind of a, I don't know, it's weird. So, change the color. Down here it is, or up here it's pink and whatnot. Down here it is the turquoise. That is what transmissive maps are essentially for. Getting those nice details in. So essentially, depending on where you are looking at this model, it will look completely different. Meaning every shot that I ever take of this character, it's going to be different. And it looks pretty fine in the render too, I think. On. But yeah, that's the branch. Let me go ahead and do some of that. What is it on? Should have an orange blend here somewhere. That sucks. No. That could work. Let's see here. I don't know. I think he looks absolutely amazing. Alright, let me go ahead and go to his, let me shut down, mile quickly. I think he looks pretty damn good. But yeah, this is what all that time has been culminating to. But yeah, go ahead and move to his back. But yeah, rendering an eye-ray is like, I don't know, it's insane. But he's glistening and whatnot, he's shining, he's got all types of colors going on now. We turn him around, he's, I don't know, I love the transmissive maps because, you know, looking at him from below, or over here we have a turquoise blue. Back here, or over here we have like sky blue, I would say. Over here we have turquoise. Up top we have a purple and whatnot. You know, it changes depending on where you're looking at this guy, and I think that's pretty damn cool. But yeah, he moves. I can move his arms and have him walk. You know, that's the branch. And now we're working on a magic weapon, basically. It's in the process of being fleshed out, but, you know, it's a work in progress, and we're getting there. Called the Stork Scepter. Stork Scepter. Let's see here. Whatever. Give me the snake hook tool. Alright. Alright. Let me go ahead and hit this thing one time. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. There. All right. Move that down. Right there. All right. Move that around. it to that point right there. Something like that. All right. In the end, we're going to basically dynamesh this in, so should look fine relatively in the end, really. Alright, here, let me do this real quickly. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's go ahead and do an extrude, poly loop. Alright. Give ourselves one of those. Whoops, nope. Not that. Not that at all. Okay, works for me. Oh, right here. Let's do a swivel. Alright. It may look weird, but like, one thing that I always learned, or one thing to really know about all of this really, is like, it doesn't matter what this looks like, alright? Let me tell you, it matters what this looks like, honestly, because at the end of the day, this is what's going to be present afterwards. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's go and do the mask. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a bevel. Is that gonna work? Actually. Go ahead and put this on a curvature. Right. Right there as well. Just gonna do a mask. Cool. All right. Now I am let's see about this stork head now. So all right. So first of all, I'm getting rid of this beak here. I'm gonna go ahead and go down and do this. In fact, do I want to keep this fucking handle here? I'm gonna do this real quickly. So Let's go ahead and make a new folder. We'll call this the handle. Right. No, don't do that, please. Alright, now, yeah. We'll go ahead and add that real quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab that, this entire thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and just simply go up here. Go to, subtool, copy folder. Let's go into a new folder, or a new, area here. Paste the folder. Get rid of the star. Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this real quickly. So this is the cube stuff, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Can we do a bevel? We can, but it'll look messed up. Or will it? Do I want to do this? Possibly, actually. I don't know. Let me do this real quickly one time. Because I have an idea for this, alright? Gravity, cane. Gravity, cane. Let me just do that real quickly. Go back to Frost Scepter, FBX, and save it as such. I don't know. I see this and I'm like, I know I can use this for something or other. Okay, let me. Hold on. Yeah, so that will cut that off basically. All right. And what if it's a one of these? What kind of cut do we want? Well, not gonna lie, kinda looks decent. Or it could. But does it cut all the way through? If it cuts all the way through, then it's a no for me. On will this thing translate through? If it passes the distance check, then I'm definitely going to be doing some of these. Might actually be... Actually, no. Need something a little less random. Eh, whatever. Alright. Alright. Alright, let me just add this now. Add this.
I will take something. I will take something. A great.
Alright. Add that. Alright. Now we can... Now I can simply just do this, really. Can literally add more cuts now. And I will. Is this something else? Take something and go a mile with it, basically. Let's go ahead and delete all these now. Delete all. And that includes these. Now. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Geometry. Let's go and do a Boolean mesh. Not exactly the result that I wanted. Okay. Alright, let me try this. Alright, is anything else here in a... That is, okay. Alright. Paint, fill color, move on. Go over here, change color, colorize, move on. All right. Idea is that this here. Boolean, how about now? How about now? What you got for me, huh? That's what we want. believe so. Alright. Let's go ahead and just merge these together now. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck if it works out. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And go back to you. Alright. Add all this mess. Alright, insert. Cool. Let's give this thing a nice little look on what we could do with this ice here. So I think. It's not bad, I think. Alright, okay, alright. Interesting. Okay, what the hell is the difference then? Because, like... So, is this binded together, or am I crazy? That is binded together. Holy shit. Do it again. Don't gotta ask me twice. Do that shit again. Hold on.
Let me show you something.
Alright. Alright. Make sure we're good. Alright, give me a boolean and run with it. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted. What I want is for the strap to not... Wait, what? Oh, no. I don't want this strap doing all that bullshit. Alright. Then if we go ahead and give ourselves a clay polish. Or better yet, we just do this to this. Extrude. Actually, let's just do that. Let's see here. Spear Eyes. No, give me. Fuck it, just do this. Mask. Do that. Deform. Are we really on that route? Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. So... I hate this. Oh, what's the news? Oreo, welcome back, by the way. Let's see here. Poly group. I am bald. Was this an accident, or, what happened? I was asleep. Oh. Well, you know what you have to do now, don't you? See, what you have to do is not just one-up her, alright? You have to really paint the picture, alright? You see, there's such a thing as a reverse... What was that one thing called? Eye for an eye? I don't know. There's a reverse version of that. I can't remember the name. Alright, so what you have to do, instead of making her go bald, you have to give her, or while she's sleeping, give her a mustache. Just, we call it cut off. Oh, no. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't promote it, but, like, I don't know. I mean, like, take some of her hair. I'm not saying to do this, alright? I'm not saying to do this, alright? But I am, I'm not suggesting it, alright? You know, just so, you know, I'm not a... Twitch doesn't think I'm a bad influence. But I think it'd be really, really funny if, what the cause and effect of this would be is she suddenly woke up with, the same color hair as the top of her head on her lip, right? Just, we call it, yes, it looks natural. I don't know. Cutting off or shaving off someone's whole head of hair is messed up. So I mean, I feel like for that, it's it would be Interesting. Hold on. But yeah, she shaved your hair, shaved some of hers, and put it on her lip. Get some glue and glue that shit in. Let's see here. Oh shit, can this be drawn on now? Or am I crazy? This can be drawn on now. Hold on. Sweet. Alright, so... what I plan to do... I need to make this... more solid, in a way. Matter of speaking. Go down here. Basically, I'm trying to give this thing a natural feel, you know? Alright. Sort of like it could be metal. But also, I mean, I feel like if you're going to be using, like, a magic weapon, right? It would be a case where, like, you know, anything on there... it's kind of warranted to have age. It's kind of funny, in my opinion. Now, let me turn that off. This is what I'm gonna do. Watch this. I'm gonna go down into this, and I'm going to mask this. Then, actually, I'll do this. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this a solid that color. Go down to paint, colorize, fill color. Fill color. Alright. Does this still have... doesn't. Alright. Well then. Fill. And... fill. So, one of the things... oh yeah, shit, Oreo. Need to show you. So... we finished off that branch monster I was working on. Here he is in his all shiny glory. And essentially what I am doing to this scepter here, I'm like having all of these sections here be a different color basically. This is so that when I get to the substance painter section, right, I can use the ID maps, which are basically just the color that I colored the mesh in with. And I can simply do a add color and choose one of the colors or one of the sections that I have sectioned off for that model basically. The same thing will go for this, oops, will go for this scepter here. Because I have everything here sectioned off by color, I'll be able to modify each one. That's why I'm doing all this. This isn't what the final color is going to look like, of course. This is primarily just so I can, you know, organize it better whenever I get down to the text string, and also have an easier time doing it. Which honestly is priceless. It's priceless to me to do this. But yeah. That's what it's all about. God. So I started watching more anime. Last night I kind of binge watched, we call it, what was it, I finally binge watched, Fairy Tail, like the first season, I think. All the way up to episode, 49, I believe. And I gotta say, I don't like the friendship is magic scenario. Alright? As long as everyone talks nice to each other and everyone understands each other and gives everyone a big ass fucking hug, they don't have to fight anymore. I hate that. I realize I don't like Fairy Tail. I watched a couple episodes of it back then, but you know, I'm just not a fan of like, oh, friendship is everything, you know? Like, this guy's about to flood an entire innocent village, alright? Kick his ass. Don't give him a hug. I don't know, there's too many, there's too much of that shit, basically. And it gets pretty annoying. Almost makes Natsu's aggression almost interesting, or honestly structurally sound, because of like, I don't know, want to fight people. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Now that we have that. Whole idea is that we need to get this going. Hold on. Can I use the button tool without that? Actually, we have other brushes. I want something to really give this thing a hard edge, basically. Or better yet, I probably could just do a fucking clay. Out the RGB. Nah, I don't like that. Let's see here. What do we... Well, what kind of brush would I need for this? Need something that would... I guess bevel really, can do it. To watch out where I'm beveling. So am I just busting into that? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, whatever. Just, do it. Actually, let me do this real quickly. So, is this going to do what I hope to God it does? When I do this, on what is this consisting of? That is that. And what is this? Alright, so I say that this handle needs to be done before I do the... before I do the, we call it, merging into each other, basically. We may not get to the, we're probably not, we're definitely not gonna get to the stork head today. But the handle is, I think, coming along pretty nicely. My opinion. Definitely could be worse. But yeah. But go ahead and do this quickly. So if I do this, let's say I run it back with a clay buildup. What is that gonna do for me? Oh, that's why. Okay. I see the issue here now. I see the issue here. So let's go ahead and do this. Some auto masking. Do that. Alright. Let me go ahead and just mask by color. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the bevel flat. It won't mess with the colors or the lines there, really. Alright. Let's keep going. Feeling great about this, honestly. to the side. Alright. Come on. But yeah, I feel great that we actually have our first character done, really. We're almost done. I mean, I still have to get his ass into Unreal and then Unity for the VTubing model. But honestly, I think it's pretty damn good that we actually have a fucking something done, alright? Something at least somewhat done. Come on. Let me try and do this before I fucking have to leave. Because today I actually have to fucking leave. I actually have something to do at 3:30, and I have like 10 minutes left, so trying not to rush this, but you know. Come on. Let's go hard. Come on. Yo, let me pull off one of my signature things here quickly. All right, so let me go ahead and just for next time, let me make sure that I know what I'm doing. All right. So, and what I mean by that, I am basically going to create a section here. So one of my methods to making sure that I know what the hell I'm doing the next time I come around to, I think I touched on this before, to make sure that I know what the hell I'm doing and whatnot when I come back to this, is essentially I work on a small portion of the model, of the details, right? And when I come back to it, I'll be able to look at, like, literally this and know exactly where I am. Like so. And I'll be able to know how to replicate these details. If I can't, I can look back at the footage. But yeah. Oops, not build up. I want this one. All right. I need every single thing here to pop. All right. Nothing needs to be completely fleshed out, but need to pop. That's what I want. All right. Give me with that damn standard. Okay. Now, a reminder, this is supposed to be ice. So, that's kind of why I'm having this thing, like, be, like this, because this is gonna be, like, the frost. And just to explain what the hell I'm doing and why I'm doing it, basically. But yeah. Let me go ahead and put on the back face thing on the, on this. Alright. Z-sub. Alright. Come on. 7 more 7 more minutes. God damn it. The time is going by too fast. Why does this keep happening? God. Alright, on. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go back. Oh, nope. Yeah, hit the C button on accident. Now we can go over here and just kind of do that. The more we brush over this, the better details we're going to get. Let me try and emphasize on these here. Because, like, this is really what it comes down to. Yeah, whatever. No, what the hell are we doing here? Okay, chisel shapes. Let me go ahead and just look at stuff and just see what we can do. Sucks. Whatever. Okay, let's see here. I really need like a... to drag this, don't I? Okay. Alright. Move that up. Whoa, come on. Or better yet, I mean, I could just easily do this instead. Hold on. Bevel. Oops, don't do that. Do the damn standard. Dig it in. Alright. Now... no. How about a... dynamic? No? How about a, adaptive? We need a flat edge. Alright, so how about from a distance? Are we gonna... let's just chillax here. Check this out in different lays. All right. All right. Well. Actually, let me go ahead and do this real quickly. I'm going to actually take a note on this one. So, Stork, Frost, Scepter, brushes used for strap. We used bevel flat. This is gonna be for my ability to come back here whenever I can, probably tomorrow, and call it get the rest of the strap here done. So we used okay. All right, so went up here and did the damn standard. Did the trim dynamic. Did I spell it right? Yeah, it was. It was. Trim dynamic. I think that's it. All right. Mask the finer strips. Double flat areas. Trim with trim dynamic, and 3 edge it out with damn standard. All right, there we go. This is the process to making ice. So yeah. On. Now I know what the hell I'm gonna do next time and how to do it next time. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so now that's all done. It is 6:30 and I have to go, unfortunately. So, thank you to everyone who lurked in the chat. Thank you to everyone who lurked in the stream. Thank you to everyone who follows in the future. If you'd like to see more videos on, or past streams on all the stuff we've been making, monsters, all types of creatures, mermaids, trolls, ghouls, fucking tree monsters, weapons, environments, all that sort of deal, all that sort of stuff. You can go look at all that stuff on 30 Sandwich VODs. If you would like updates on what's happening in streams or what's going to happen in the next stream, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at 3D Sandwich on Twitter and Vince3D on Instagram. On. Cool. Save the document. Okay. But yeah. Anything else I'm missing? Nah. No. Alright. Thank you everyone who stopped by. I'll see you next week. Or